what I'm using tonight is it's a Bob Finley custom made rod, intermediate Cortland ice blue line, double taper, 6 weight. In fact, this is one of Bob's personal rods. I'm gonna see if we can put a bend in it again tonight for Bob. First participant. Oh my goodness, it's a golden. Imagine that. There he is. There's a golden. Good Lord. Well, there it is, guys. Beautiful golden. There it goes. This fish is not as big as the first two. Be a little easier to get him in. Wow, he just buried that rod. You see that? All right, I think he took offense to me saying, man, bastard. Anything can happen. There we go. Alarm, alarm. Okay, so basically what I'm using tonight is it's a Bob Finley custom made rod, intermediate Cortland ice blue line, double taper, 6 weight. In fact, this is one of Bob's personal rods. I know I had mentioned already that we lost Bob last year. Bob was a great friend of mine and good friend of people that I fish with, and I'm gonna miss him, I know that. And hoping that he's looking down today and seeing that this rod here, this is a 290 blank, which Bob loved, and this is, you know, one of the ones that he made up. I'm gonna see if we can put a bend in it again tonight for Bob. About this rod holder before, it's made by Down-East Rod Holder Company, Down-East Sportcraft, and that's up in Maine. When you're doing what I'm doing, makes it pretty easy. First participant of the night. Didn't feel too big, but it's, oh my goodness, it's a golden. Imagine that. Imagine that. There he is. There's a golden. Thank you, Lord. Let this happen. I'm gonna let it go, but good Lord. Okay, look it. It's a May Finley. This is in honor of Bob. This is his rod, his personal rod that he made. And I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. I just want you to see what we got for you, Bob. Such a blessing. So happy to be able to keep that rod fishing. Well, there it is, guys. Beautiful golden. And I just want to really take my time with this fish. Again, I'm real happy to be able to keep Bob's rod, you know. There it goes. That's for you, brother. We miss you. I would have liked to have taped that fish up, but it doesn't, it's not important. But it looked like it was a good 3 pounds. I had to push the stop record button on the camera because I was actually getting choked up a little, you know. It was a nice moment with this rod here, and I just think that was wild. Catch a golden trout on his rod. And this place had been getting weeded out. They really hadn't done anything. Oh man, we're on, guys. We are on. We are on. Just as I'm flapping my pie hole coming in, I haven't seen any color yet, but using that jig fly, that green jig fly, it's a small, it's like a 14, has short rubber legs on it to give it some action. Ooh, that's a nice fish, guys, and it is a rainbow. That is a rainbow. Lull him to sleep here and hope that he calms down next to the boat. This is just a heavy fish. It's really, you know, it's a 6 weight. I do not have heavy tippet on here. And this fish is maybe a little bigger than I had first thought. And look at that rod. I mean, you know, it's for a nice fiberglass rod. They're soft, they bend. You really feel everything of the fight. I'm not really trying to play this out, guys. I'd have much rather had this fish in the net, but it's, oh, we got him. All right, we got him. Now you'll see that really was a nice fish. Okay. So 19. Okay, here we go. And sometimes when you're making a turn like this, like I was coming this way, now I'm swinging and going back down. Oh, okay, that's just what I was saying, is when you're making that turn, that's another goal that I can see it from here. When you're making that turn, the fly really slows down, and so it might sink a little deeper. Or no, not a golden. You know what? He had a golden with him though, because I definitely seen a golden. And this fish is not as big as the first two, which is nice because it'd be a little easier to get him in. Wow, he just buried that rod. You see that? All right, I think he took offense to me saying, you know, he was going to be an easy to land him, and he's like, oh yeah, let me show you, old man. Here he comes. Good one. Yep. Good one. Yep. Take him in, you'll see it's another rainbow. Okay. Fly out. We'll do this fast. Beautiful. There you go. There you go, son. I like this net on the canoe. This is a frabo, right? You can see you can extend it. Really nice. And the net itself is coated with this like mesh, so it doesn't take off the fish's slime coat. And then this, you fold that top right there, and this thing really stores nice. I usually just leave it out and I put it back there. And so far I've needed it a few times tonight. Gonna be taking a break here in a couple of minutes, a little intermission. I got a coffee up in my truck. I want to go take a couple pulls off of that. All right, break time's over. Look at that ugly mug. Come back out with the beard of knowledge for round 2. Sun is just getting below the trees, and you can see the beach is enjoying the last few minutes of sun. So we'll keep dragging this fly around and see if we can interest any more fish. Oh, we're on, guys. We're on. Mere mention of my son's name, and these fish snap right up. Let's see what we got. This is the same fly I had on. Put some other stuff on and can't see him yet. I don't see any golden color, so it could be a rainbow. Yeah. Oh, nice one too. Man, it's had a nice fish. Oh, you guys witnessing this? He's right there. There he is. I like to get the net a little wet. You know, guys, before you get to try to net a fish, you don't want to put a dry net on a fish. It'll take the slime coat off. You can hear the commuter train going by in the background down at Hope Valley today. If you haven't figured it out, he hasn't yet, so that must mean he wants to come in and say hello. Hello there, boy. How you doing, son? Let's get a little slack here. Getting the fly out. I don't see it anywhere. Yep. There you go. There you go, baby. Show you this fly got on right now. I use this fly on opening day too, so you'll be able to look at that video and see it. But this jig fly that I was talking about, you can see the tie is on the top of the bead. So when it's coming through the water, you know, it's coming like that. You can see the hook points riding up. So, you know, you're less likely to hopefully snag up. But I've been fishing these jig flies for, I don't know, a few years now. I showed Bob these things, and he tied them on jig style hook too. He liked it as well. So I don't know, something about the way the fly orients itself and rides. My God, this fish is got muscles. This fish has got muscles. He took the fly right on that turn. This fish got shoulders. He's got good head shakes down there, so you can see them land lovers up on the shore, and they're getting to see wide world of sports in living color, live action. Ooh, there he is. He came up. He came up. You can see him coming in. Nice fish, nice fish. Good looking fish too. He's not giant, but I mean, pretty colors. There he is. Man, bastard. Anything could happen. There we go. Alarm! Alarm! Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Man, this sucker right here. I think that guy over there's got one, maybe. There you go again. Look at him. There he is. Come on, pal. Just roll over. You'll be on your way. Enough showing off for the people on the shore. Trout. I mean, I'll tell you, every time this thing sees a canoe, it will not let me. You're really pissing me off, I'm telling you. I love you guys and everything, so... But I just need you at some point to cooperate. Yeah, this... Okay, so it was definitely a lot bigger than I thought it was. This is just an amazing looking fish. This fish was 19 and a half. Kaplunk. All right, this is gonna be my final turn here. I'm gonna head in right towards the ramp there. Make one final pass up here. Been a really nice day. So yeah, thank you guys for, you know, subscribing and stuff. If you know anyone that likes fishing, you know, ask them to take a look at the channel. We don't make anything off it, we just like doing it. Thank God for another opportunity to get out here and do what I really love to do, which is fish. Good night.